these two sides, Afghanistan and Pakistan. Afghanistan, yes, and give opportunities to new players like Asia Cup or World Cup. They have the players, and his partner Pakvsafg did the final over, and it was now that'll be Pakvsafg somewhat 5-man. Yeah, good. With Pakvsafg, he was able to hit a score one from this left arm. Over. And again, and Pakvsafg, he pounced off, timed it. That's the one I need to be careful of, because that's the oh, down! I thought he held on to that. The right time, unfortunately. Now he'll bounce away, run away for 4, loss. Well, the end of the over from a very good response. Racing away. Just a bit of a... It looks all over the place. The bat is coming. He couldn't stop himself playing out. Is what he loves. Into trouble when he's got that extra width to get his hands through, bats on top of it. A front foot cut shot. That means it's going to be tricky to take, but that sometimes had to maneuver himself. But that was a miscue from Pakvsafg. Breezy conditions and a frustration, and a very so one Pakistan. It's a genuine swing. The mark with the boundary through extra cover. You want to watch him. Low was hit all along the ground. Let it come to him is the expression we use. Bit late. Yeah, nasty ball, but he should be in comfortably. They might. We'll just check that. As suspected and now confirmed. Trying to work the ball from off to leg. Edge and gone. Caught behind the wall. But not on this occasion. In the end, an excellent result. A little bit of a width, but this creates some impetus. Found the edge of the 10th over. Imam will Haq in this innings. One reason, yeah, paying the price. Good ball. They were finished. Driven. Right on the boundary. Rashid Khan, in order to increase the level of competition once again. This opening hit has been pivotal. Pulled. That is finally a weighted shot, and there to be pulled. A very good controlled shot from Rizwan. Obviously played, that it is in the ball, a boundary coming from. Oh, that's going to gets the answer. The umpire raises his finger. Ball passes it through flat line, impact in line, wickets missing. Well, that raised how it going over distance. So good for the cricket of Pakistan. Oh, something had to give and something takes on Gulbadin. This is the aim this time. Mohammad Rizwan trying to up. Rizwan should be the man forward. I mentioned about to try and get Gulbadin to think a little, trying to create some ideal bowler for these. That pitch looks very fine. Missed it too, just a bite in the third lane. Now all of us is for us. Oh, that's down the leg side. Yeah, to the boundary after almost. Not saying that the other number 1 to where they have fallen at the moment, missing out on a World Cup. Wasn't convincing. Ramley changing the angle, coming round the slice of the bat. That's good. Here from the two Pakistan batters, and a little bit of coming up. that Babar Azam was itching for a big shot, looking for a boundary. It's always, any youngster watching, that's how you play. In Sri Lanka for the last one. Sambal. Oh no, check. Maybe two, I think. This may be. The thing is this: if you're Afghanistan, I just thought of third. The third option is down the pitch. No, given everything we've talked about, so that little bit of width outside the offside, a bit of pace behind the ball. Yeah. Rigidity to the bat. Well, the first break disappears. As well. Ball from the umpire. And there's one. There is no fielder present. Till. 32 of it's gone. One times it well enough and gets it fine enough. The red is something close to 150. What can change, of course, is this: the dynamic. The boundary's gone far enough to clear. As it drops, maybe three fielders. This is my open ground. Then the next back on was quite fussy about it. It's going to be a challenge for Pakistan's hands. If they liked, that is. As they'll pick you. Unfit. Sweet. It's 50 for Rizwan, his 10th time. Now painstaking. It's that frustration quite well. Half an interception and deflection. Babar Azam. It's the one. Straight out to deep cover, but it. Over 51, 53 for down. And that has other boundary found by. It isn't time for these dropping it sharp over. Well, thinking that sort of gap between slow and quick at the moment. But Barbara had to extend a couple of buttons. Oh, followed by a wicket. This is telling on that little dab in Gurbaz's gloves. Someone else needs to come. All right, a decent catch behind the stumps after contributing 60. What's been going on? He's seen that the acceleration. Just his gloves just settle into the gloves. Good shot. This is 66 for 3. To find that gap. Triggered as well. That's India. And the ball has. The tempo of Rizwan. His favourite is to slog sweep 6. He ignores it. That's gotten very, very straight, but he's got it away fine. He has come out with an intent. South Shakib. Went outside the off improvise. Very nice. Pakistani selectors. This is called a commentator's curse. Issues with a direct hit by Ramullah Gurbaz. For all the right reasons. Gone. Direct hit spin. 1 for 9. It's got a lot of talent. Struck by Rizwan. Was cut boundary option with the last. It was 50-50. King has taken it. Ball tracking whenever it is within that line. Wickets. Is a ball to know the situation also. Oh, Shadab Khan was going nowhere and looking for runs. Now is settled. .pk is the ticket house for you to target. This is where it's an awkward place to field as well for a big fast bowler. Behind him, just that bowling well, building up the dot deliveries. The field has got to be mud. That's gone. Oh, Would have been a great catch. That's gone and hit in the air. You've got to get near the ball. Get under was the fielder. This sounded great, but it didn't make it to the fence on the foot. So not greatly balanced when he's... side off stump, so... And he...
As the ball passes the bat, satisfied.
Preempted. Oh, he's not got hold of it, so the ball will roll away for 4 early. Drag the length back, or whatever you call it, drag stroke. Very late in 39. So, yeah, in cricket, Pakistan before hasn't got that experience to ball in the fact in the length. Right. So, but yeah, this is where. Very good. Yeah. Well, that's quicker and shorter and flat. And length. Megan Lionel has bowled quite a few good deliveries. Well, now that's set off the bat and it's bouncing off. Yeah, that's his favourite spot. Encouraging. The ball was pitched outside the off stump, slow one, went the distance. And let's carry, and this one is taken. And today for Afghanistan, so these are not wild celebrations because he had to come slightly forward. Very handy 30 from just open the fake. Reid has been given this final over to. And that was an excellent. Be able to hit the ball against the angle. It'll be interesting to see how he bowls the next 5 days. Oh, what a shot! The low full toss was patched a long way. Be able to hit the ball aerial was an F-Gaga. Well, it's the sort of thing that is stem the fur runs in these closing overs, yeah, but the slice shot, Gobas hardly has to move. Ashraf gone for 266 for 8. Shah Afridi goes for the big hit boundary, bounces a good 3 or 4. They managed to come back for 2. Afridi faced the one ball, hit it sweetly, dropped it down. Will be very happy with that. There was a time required in the chase, and here's the contrast. And not surprisingly, the first over to be bowled by on the board. It is good. I mean, yeah, I'm sure he's liking the shape, but it's a nice little skip down the pitch to start with. And this is the second time he has backed away from. Who is done well there. You'd have thought after all. Yapur running to the ball, and that's why I'm wrong. There is close to the outside edge from pretty much that same area. That ball swung. I am pretty sure will be reviewed. So many things to consider here. The actual line.
You umpire to director. We have the player review foot and it's a fair delivery. Let's roll it again. Yes, flat line as the ball passes the bat. Ball.
The second time, the confirmation. So the hero in many ways, and that just banned him. Down's 2 opening bowlers. Delivery punished. And that's why it's pitching the ball. Slicing it. Grind it out. Make.
Away from the right hand as well. Continue. What that ball certainly it is an injury. Rizwan.
He is hitting the gloves. He's not quick, but look at that one. A close eye on the ball and cut up.
Some timing and placement.
Perfect. The legs looking for a little bit of angle and confidence.
Elegant stroke.
Position to play that drive. That
Nicely punched in. Should be better.
Nicely playing that one.
Is there in Jadran, walks back to the pavilion.
It's a difficult one. If you are a seriously good bowler, the chances are slim here for a surface. That one came back. Very much is just about the right.
Airborne coming fine.
Well, you got to be lucky to survive on this. A slow ball. We'll go and hit the 47 for the loss of 2. I can drop the mic and retire now. Overpitched and slicing it.
Some important knocks ball well as well. Ria Watson was trying to up the ante. Stock sweep, just getting the top edge. Never easy under lights. Forward the way he hit. The Lankan Premier League, yes. Evolved. But they need to get a little where you could possibly get. And out. In serious trouble. Afghanistan stopping for this game. Our name is. They did. Smashes, that's how well. Pakistan will hug. Easy as it gets. Afghanistan did a lot of it because of it. And frustration, disappointment in the end, but a good catch moment is one. To the last moment. All really well. That was a fun in the end. Gone without score. Way from that man. That's good again. Nav is walking off to just to double check, but I think about deciding to milk this from the field. It gets worse for Afghanistan. 70 in ODIs and the 70. Here's it away nicely for his opening. Nav is trying to steer just carries, but that's very. Positions it. So it's the first boundary for the Champagne.
Number 2 shot. Ashik Khan get himself into the position.
Oh, here's one man who's showing in first 6 of innings from Ashik Khan. What did you play? And can deposit it long to ask you a question. Isn't it strange the length's right here for him to play that? Take that sort of risk or try that. In Shah really takes the kick. He tried that helicopter. Got a bit of purchase from the first, a bit of grip and turn for to see Nawaz flighting the ball.